So, out of these, the only green potential I can really do is the explosive crossbow. He's guarding it. I feel like this item is just the devil because you can't, like, not take it. When you see it, I don't know what I want of it though. Especially when you don't have anything else, but it is just so powerful I could just play it by itself. I got 3 scrolls to my name because I didn't even find it on the amulet, so that's really cool. I mean, I would assume just Armadillo Pack is the way to go when you have crossbows. Okay. Let's take that instead. Eh. Having the ability to have poison on, like, literally any weapon, and it's very easy to roll the more damage to poison. You're essentially having double damage. Like, anytime. And then you have poor Corrosive Cloud over there with a 20-second cooldown doing, like, jack shit. So that was the only way, I guess, to get poison on a skill just by itself in the olden days. Ooh, a rift. And then it becomes all about that. So, like, you just won't ever change it. And it doesn't even have to be a high level or a ×2 or a ×4 weapon. I just get bat and then it's over. I rolled too early. At least bat on its own is really ass. You need all the stun conditions and stuff. But it's not too hard to find. Stop. And I did a rift on the last run and it went way better than this one. But it was only the one. Huh. And it has the poison on it. I want to test this out. Literally, I had like no scrolls in green until 2 seconds ago. I could have like kind of shifted. Yeah, if it didn't have the poison, I wouldn't have picked it up, but now I'm curious. You're green here too? Fuck off. If we die, I don't care. I want to fool around with this and see if the damage is worth it. Do I want ice shards? Ice shards might not be that bad. I'd have to put this all into red now, which is fine. Oh, for a second I thought it was going to be a mimic. I don't know why. There's a lot of shit going on here. If you Armadillo Pack, I would never have like just gone straight into it if I didn't have it. Ooh, what's this? Hieroglyphs. It's not that good. It's not that good. I'm gonna put Predator. We need the Diagro. I'm wondering, what do I want to put these in now? I mean, I can just ignore purple completely and then just do red, green. I have so many green now, I feel like it doesn't even matter. I feel like I need something more than just two. We'll do red. We'll try it out. Yeah, definitely the 50-50 ones will be all red. I can just ignore purple. Because I can switch to a red scroll. Amulet. I see another rift. I don't have any fragments, so did I get an extra one in prisoner's quarters? I can't remember. I think I did, because I had to pick which one I wanted out of all three at the end of Toxic Sewers, and I felt like I already had all the main ones. Wow, it's literally the same. I mean, that's fine, I just don't remember if I did. Please, I was like, why am I not fucking doing anything? Holy shit, because it had a shield in my hand. I wouldn't have taken ×4 damage, but I just couldn't do shit, so. Yeah, so we'll do ramparts. Please don't let it be cursed ramparts, because I don't need that. Alright, they listened. Yeah, we'll just do that. Because I could have Necro, but I don't really want to be taking that many hits for Necro to exist. Oh god. No, 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 no. Another rift, holy fuck. I wonder if I can, like, confuse the game, too. If I'm having, like, even scrolls. Hey, Goshen. Yeah, we had a win, with a ×4 firebrands right before this. Got killed in corrupted prison from it being cursed. And just way too many of those weird enemies around. We were gonna do green, but then we saw this cool stiletto here. With catalyst for poison synergy, so I'm splitting scrolls now. Which is not the way to play this game. I'm just gonna say that. But I'm curious to see if we have enough damage anyway. Alright, good. Clean. You know what's hilarious? Is that we got a few rifts, but normally we have 13 coming out of this path anyway, so I don't really feel like I'm behind. Late game, like, you want to go for every curse you can see. But I don't know, I feel like when you start out going for too many curses, it's not the best. Like, don't go to bank. I don't know when these things spawn in much anyway, like how early on someone is. Oh my god. The time doors are a trap, like they're not good. Go for the kill doors. They're a bit harder on the earlier BCs. Oh, I did not jump in time. Because there's not that many enemies, so if you get hit, it's hard to get the 60. But that 30 kill door out of prisoner's quarters and the 60 out of like toxic sewers or promenade are the most important out of all of those doors. The rest, it doesn't really matter. But those have gear that are like 3 levels higher than what you're starting with. It's just really good. Oh, for fuck's sake, that's what I thought was gonna happen. There might have been a chance that I didn't lose disengagement. I want to be greedy. I've noticed the trend with a lot of roguelikes these days, especially when they're early access and they have nothing. They have this insane meta progression, which this one has a lot of with the cells. But you're playing the same biome over and over and using the same weapon, and I don't really want to grind for like 20 hours doing the same thing. This door. I don't really want to do Timekeeper with this. Oh my fucking god, just shoot me. But I have to go here because I don't want to do Timekeeper from the other way. You know, honestly, I'm fucking going here instead of doing Cursed other thing. If I delayed, it's worse. We're taking this now. Biters, alright, don't fuck me over. The bank is your best option. Do you really have options? Yeah, I know. We have Predator, we've got Armadillo Pack for Arbiters, got Disengagement for later. Like it should be not the worst possible thing. It just really depends who we're encountering. Kill you? Okay. I was just thinking about Sepulcher and the darkness, the curse I'd have to clear there, which I can find anywhere. It might be 2 curses, cursed enemies that are just gonna snipe me from any way. Like, I did not want to deal with that. I got like a bunch of snow and it's so cold, and the next week is also gonna be like even colder and more snow. So looks like we're gonna be trapped inside for a bit. That's how my day's going. I mean, I guess, you know, perfect time for gaming, but I kind of want to pick to game myself of my own volition than feel trapped that I have to. In Ramparts, I got 2 reds, like off color, and it was almost worse because it was even with green. I had one, just the default 1 purple, and then like even green and red. Because I was so stacked with green. It took a while to like get it to be the same. And now the game just thinks I'm playing red. And, you know, it's back to the regular thing, so I'm gonna get the off-color HP scrolls now. I'm sure I buy this and then it's Mimic, right? I fucking hate this game! It's always Food Mimic in the Cavern Bank! I hate this game. This is gonna be giant, so we'll do No mercy disengagement. I can... I can just do combo, right? Would that be like really good? I don't know. Get up, moron. I rolled too early. Oh my fucking god. I'm chugging now. I'm not losing this run to something stupid. I just hope Ryu isn't lurking. The other hand gonna die. I actually don't even want to talk about that one. Do I want Tainted? Oh man, this is gonna be hard. Because I don't want to throw with disengagement, but also I don't want to die with disengagement. I think Tainted Predator is probably better. There's some games that I am totally okay with watching and then not playing myself. Whether it's like a one-story game playthrough or some sort of roguelike that I'm just not that good at. Like, I'll watch Spelunky. I'm not gonna go out of my way to watch it now, but that's something I will never play myself. And I feel like I've gotten to that point with Spire. I used to play it a little bit more a few years ago. I was never that great. And I didn't get to 820 on everybody. And, I can at least appreciate watching it. Now, I haven't touched it in so long. I feel like it's a completely different game, like I've never touched it once. That's how it feels. I don't remember any of the cards, or the relics really, or like all the enemy attack patterns. I'm like, well, I'm never getting back into that. It's too much work. Oh, you know what also sucks? I play Silent. That's the only one I have on 820. I like the effect, but I can never get him scaling fast enough. And I'll have like the best deck going for Silent and I'm feeling pretty good about myself. And then I just get Time Eater, and then it's over. So like, well, that was a fucking waste of my time. But then you get something like Ori, which was such a terrible experience that my first impressions were the right one. I finished it because I knew it was a small game, and I figured if I told anybody I still didn't like it, they'd be like, but you didn't finish it. The ending was the best part. So I kind of did it for that. Yeah, the Risk of Rain scenario now, the items are so ridiculously strong that people who were streaking got bored of streaking because they got up to like 50 so easily. So I don't know how you feel about doing Eclipse grind with that. Some people who started it were like, you know, this almost feels like cheating. I haven't really learned much. Maybe I'll wait for the nerfs. I don't know when they're gonna nerf it. They put out some survey, I think, like a week ago. So maybe they're gonna do it within the month, I don't know. Speaking of, we'll put that on here. I guess combo now. Why not? Like every 45 seconds is literally crazy. We used to say, like, if I got Drone Man, that the run was kind of boring and free. I didn't mind it mid-game, but I didn't want to see it end-game all the time. I mean, I didn't want to see it early game because then I wouldn't have to play anything. For characters I didn't like, I guess it was okay. But you still never learned. No, 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 please. I'm gonna chug so I can save disengagements. Good. That wasn't too bad. I don't even think disengage was unbalanced, but promoted unhealthy playstyles. I actually didn't mind it in this game. It was what they had it as for many years. I don't know why they really changed it toward the end. They argued that that was too strong, but then they left stuff like baseball bat in there. You know, like, I don't know. They never really were consistent with their thought processes. But yeah, it doesn't foster the whole flow state and keep going. But then, like, your melees would go up. So, it would have a trade-off. I always thought that juggling dead cells with streaming was a bit difficult. Because you can't really stop. But in comparison to Risk of Rain, like, I can actually stop a little bit and look away or pause easily and it's fine. That game, you have to be, like, super locked in the whole time. And I can never really juggle it as well as I would like, and the time would, like, pass by too much and then I'd be dealing with way too many enemies that I wouldn't be dealing with. What the fuck are you doing? Thank you, I guess. It's annoying me. Hey, Soup. You know, I was just feeling hungry, and I was like, what time is it? Because I kind of didn't remember when I started. It's like, this is the end of, like, a second run. And I didn't have ice cream yet. I didn't even take it out, I was too locked in. Please die. Still in time? Well, don't count your chickens too much. I might be ending after this run. I'll have to decide what the tubes look like, how I feel. Well, I'll buy it and then just roll off those biters. Biters don't matter, but I don't really want the rest of those affixes. I mean, I could do Face Flask Vengeance and be even crazier. I don't have that much money left. I gotta be careful what I buy. Oh, okay, so disengagements for sure. Switch this back to Catalyst. And then Vengeance. I don't want ice shards now. I want this in my hands. I'm not too good with the cudgel. I don't really know how the stun works. But... And freezes enemies with a parry. That's gonna be intriguing. Because I don't really know how he works with that, but we'll just see, I guess. Double poison? I don't... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I almost rolled that off. I think it is time. It's orb poison time. I kind of forgot that was even a fucking thing. Hey, Memto. You never roll that. Like, it just never shows up. Okay. I'm totally gonna have a sloppy-ass fight, man. I can just feel it. I am not good enough. I always throw. I don't really care about this. What do I want? Also, do you compromise any build for poison orbs? I mean, this still does work. It's fine. But man, like, poison orbs is crazy. I will take them anytime. They're that good. I don't think combo is that worth when I'm doing so much damage per hit, and he's just gonna be invulnerable for a bit. Yep. I just don't know what he does after he gets stunned with casual and or frozen. Second. Fucking. I didn't even parry him that time and he was just stunned. I don't get it. I don't get it. I literally don't get this shield at all. You gonna drop it? Should be. Dude. I told you it was gonna be the sloppiest fucking fight I've ever done. If I had a different shield, it wouldn't have been as sloppy though. But, you know, nail biter, I guess. We'll go with that. I really thought he was gonna, like, drop the flask a bit quicker when he was doing the in the air, like, slanty aiming attack, whatever it's called. When he was just stagnant. But he didn't, so. Call it drama and content, yeah. In the end, the run was good. Yeah, that was the craziest pivot I think I've ever done. That actually worked out.